To Intuit Activity, Gemini Libra Aquarius. We're going to tap into some love energies or some messages here to see what's coming out for y'all. Now, whoever you are, somebody wanted, like, when I was doing these, I don't know, like, I was doing these videos some days ago, right? And I am definitely somebody who is a stickler to the things that I say, right? So these people have been trying to test me, like, oh, we know you in a bind because all of us is doing this. It's like these people are pointing themselves out like sore thumbs. Okay, I'm being real. They're trying to get readings done. I'm talking about they ready to request your reading. Um, you know what I'm saying? But they want you to be in your energy so you can be channeling energy on them so they can steal from you. Some stupid ass witch, okay, or warlock, okay, could be trying to get into your energy, okay. They wanted to be in your energy for the 2-6. You hear what I'm saying? And they can't get in here. They want to be in your energy for the 2-6, and it's already fixed by God. You can't get into somebody's energy that God has closed off to you. No more than you can be like God. You don't have nothing but your intuition and your discernment from God, okay? That doesn't mean that you have power like God. Everybody want to be like God, but we can't be like him. And we're not talking about Christ. We have Christ-like properties because Christ came down here in the flesh. Somebody needs to get their biblical sense renewed, or go ask that, go break your crystal ball, because whatever you seeing, you ain't God. That ain't coming from God. That's straight up the devil. So you don't sit up here and play with me. Now I know what demonic energy is. I'm not gonna agree to certain things, okay? Because I know where to go when it comes. I know how to play this, and I know what to say and what not to say when it's dealing with God. I don't even play with God like that. Ain't no way I'm him. Ain't no way I have anything like him, but my heart can be conditioned by him to be the best fleshly being that I can be while I'm here. So I exude Christ-like properties because I access the Father through him. But at no time, nobody, no man or nothing has seen God. So how in the hell you can't listen. You can't even believe the words off a man's lips, let alone know what's in his heart. Try me. Because, see, I try the spirit by the spirit. You need to go break your little crystal ball. Okay? And stop trying to scry into people's life, because you're a liar. You're a liar, and you're about to be proved that you are a liar. You're about to get set down for stalking. They've seen you stalking and going past people's house. You do be stalking people. While you're out working, you're stalking people. You are a stalker, a spiritual stalker with this little crystal ball. Whoever this witch or warlock, somebody that accessed the witch or warlock trying to scry into your life through a crystal ball. I've been talking about this crystal ball for a while. I don't know who this is with this crystal ball, but it's broke. That's why they ain't using it no more. They're not going to tell you that, but it didn't cracked or something. Okay? And I can see that. I see that. Okay. You ain't said that, have you? Right. Because some people know that when you using certain stuff, like, that's a little bit too in. I got some cards. I don't go no further than these cards. You understand what I'm saying? And some people think that that's too far, right? But that's people's energy. They don't want you to be able to know things. The way that we know things here on spirit, on this earth, is spirits, ancestors, and spirit guides are showing us things about people. We have guides and spirits here, like in Ghost, you retarded energy. Whoever you are being affected by some demonic presence. You might need to go pray and cleanse your energy. I think you are a hater too of Intuit Activity. If you coming up against me over Intuit Activity, you gonna be met by God's spirit, okay? Whoever these people are, they don't fear the spirit of God because they don't hear it. All they're going by is what they feel, what they know, and what they feel like they can access through the spiritual realm, through whatever access they have, cards, Ouija boards, I don't know. But they're accessing dark realms if they tell you that you don't just have like Christ-like properties. At no time are we compared to God, because man put themselves in places, oh, I'm a God. What, on this earth? A fallen angel. You know what I'm saying? But you're not my God. You're not the God that I serve. You're not the God that I profess and proclaim to know. You understand what I'm saying? So you have sown the wrong seeds, and whichever way you are going, I ask that you turn back, please. Turn back for the love of God and run away from that energy that your crazy ass is in, okay? So something about you investing in your happiness, okay? Because you got the 7 of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. I just wanted to address that and clear that up. At no time does a man know anything that God knows. We have Christ-like properties, which is why we identify with those who have walked this earth before us. We can have right to access to ancestors and the spirit guides for energy and those spirit guide animals and things around us, okay? As we are subjected to the things that are here. And the things that are here in our heart, no man knows. Nobody but what? God. Even man don't understand that the words put in the Bible is you gotta watch your heart because it's what? Treacherous. And man don't even know. I'm not going over there to mess with her no more and turn right back around. Oh, baby, treacherous. You slippery like Lucifer, bitch. You not gonna tell me you got God properties and you can see inside my heart and know what's in. Just shut your lying ass up. Shut your lying ass up. Stop lying to people. Stop it. And then you finna be made a fool of, okay? Because I know I'm right about this one. You trick ass. I don't care about no Holy Quran, no Torah, which y'all done added on to God's word, the Bible. You don't know the Bible. We're talking about the Bible, you crazy ass, wretched ass witch, okay? So somebody is crazy here, okay? The sun, at no time, no day, nobody, no man has even seen God. So how in the hell we know what God is like and what he can do and have his, you don't ever. You just got to line in, you ignorant. Let me stop. Okay. So, you know, they teach other things in these different religions. So we're going to just like keep on going here for the Christians who understand what I'm saying, because I understand word just fine. I understand biblical sense just fine. And interpreting it, you're not going to mess with me on that either. However, spirit is leading me to interpret it to you is how it's being led in the spirit for you to hear it, okay? So welcome into the channel, Miss Christy Bull, because we don't take none. Make sure y'all are hitting that like, share, and that subscribe button. And if you are not a frequent flyer over here on in the spiritual realms with IntuitActivity, we welcome you in for the 2026, okay? So in 26, God is the fix, okay? That's what's going on. And somebody's upset because you have the light and they still want to shine like you, or they're dimming it or trying to. Okay, they couldn't dim it if they tried to. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, welcome into this energy. Okay, something about your manifestations. I don't know if you're manifesting a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but all of this good stuff that came out behind this King of Wands. This could be you and this energy, confident, sexy, looking beautiful, a natural born leader, or you're naturally leading. Okay, people in the right direction with God's spirit. Okay, it could be something that you're awakening to the spirit and the power inside of you. Don't let other people talk you down, especially weirdos who want to like object to whatever you say and do, like trying to make you out to be a false prophet or a liar. And all they are doing is exposing them and how much of a stalker they really are watching you here. Okay, Selah and Amen, Yeshua, come over and come in. Okay, right now, because I got Emperor in. I'm serious. There's somebody here. You got. They trying to figure out why how you. It's something that you may not have this look or something like this, or maybe you do, and this is why you're being fought. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's something about you being a looker, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who has good looks, good taste. You feel me? You got that good D, you know what I'm saying? You got all that. It's like your swag or something. Something is making these people see you in a different way here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies, welcome in for the new year 2026. God is the fix, isn't he? He is the new it thing. He is the new hype. Hype him up. I ain't worried about me. Hype him up. You can hype him up through me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying because I'm hyping them up through me. I'm hyping up the spirit of God because he is the fix in 2026. You better go get yourself together. You understand what I'm saying? Get your affairs in order because judgment day is here. All this craziness you talking about trying to lead people astray because somebody then paid you some money to try to destroy somebody else and their theories and their thoughts and whatever's coming in through spirit, and you ain't do your research on me. You better find yourself. I'm a reincarnated being, something Christians don't believe in, or do they? Because I believe in what I see and what I'm seeing. You don't tell me what I don't see. I see through my third eye. You can't see or judge or touch me. Not in the 26. Because God fixed it. He is the fix. Okay? And I ain't talking about somebody going around, I'm God, and got this God complex and being weird. No, I don't have that. You don't hear me even boasting about me. I said, hype him up in the 26. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not worried about me because he got me. You sick or something. If you sitting up here putting yourself on a pedestal like you a God, You some type of God, and you about to get cut down to size in the 26, because God gonna show you who. He's in the mix. We put him in it. Okay. Y'all better watch out. I don't know who y'all thinking y'all messing with. I could write for MC Hammer in some of his sermons. They probably watching me and paying me for it. You understand? All you got to do is donate if you going to steal the way that I say it. I'm just saying, you're going to have to pay me handsomely, though, for what I'm doing and saying over here. Because you already know that my spirit comes straight from God. You can feel it. You can feel it because I can feel it. I got that feeling. Okay, somebody is upset because they don't have what you have. They don't feel how you feel. They not upbeat and like they thought you was. Our child was resting. I went off of here and I rested. Okay, on the 7th day of Sabbath. Okay, God, I'm just saying. Sometimes we have to rest, right? I did a lot of work online yesterday, and you do get drained and you get tired. Okay, but I wasn't being drained. I was just tired. Okay, I get up early and I go to bed late sometimes. So sometimes when I get up too early, I have to go to bed early. Okay, so I am a human being and I'm getting older too, child. I'm hitting 50, like I'm hitting it. Okay, so I'm getting up there. And this is not, I'm real lively, I'm real active, and people will look at me like, you what? You how many kids? You ha. Yes, and I stay happy and vibrant, taking care of those children too. I fed them good sources of food. You feel me? They always had vegetables, a round square meal every day. I made sure that because God was blessing. God was blessing. I wasn't going through no lessons. I was going through blessings, and it was just a demon attached to me wanting my energy. And now they don't win. They fail with everybody else who came up against you too here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some about you having stage presence, or something about you doing something in the public eye that's getting attention, or this is your person, because I don't know who this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is. Aries, Emperor out here, Sun energy, Leo out here, you know what I'm saying? 4 of Wands, Aries, and the 5 of Wands is Leo. So it's something about Leo. 6 of Wands, Leo energy is out here heavy. Okay. I don't know if you have placements here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, in Leo energies, and somebody scratching their head on like, why are you listening to Leo? Why you like the Leo? You know what I'm saying? That's what you could be going through. I have no idea. Somebody is all over your back, breathing down your neck, all in your device, trying to block you from watching whoever this is. Or maybe from communicating, from being able to access them. I'm serious. Somebody keeps doing it. Somebody been going in somebody's devices doing this. Okay, I don't know if it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I've been seeing that for a minute. That is one thing that I've been seeing that weirdo's been doing when it comes to you. Maybe you're somebody, maybe you're a reader, maybe you're instructing people and you're giving good guidance, you're giving good help on how to get rid of these generational curses. For you to cut the cords with these demons and these people who keep trying to get a cord in. A line in to reach and see. They need to be having that line in Jesus so they can just clear their lifeline, you understand, of diseases, spiritual diseases, and possibly physical ones in the 3D too. You see, if they was listening to God's spirit, they wouldn't even probably have this disease, because they wouldn't be out there doing some of the stuff that they do. And somebody is out here mad because you didn't follow through. You was like, nah, I think I'm a pass. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, when they got the spirit on them and they felt God was telling them something. And you might have went the other way when everybody else got robbed of their presence and their energy. You did not listen to this. You didn't care how drunk, or you was probably drunk or too high. It's like God set you down and kept you safe from these people who was in this crowd probably passing each other's spirit diseases or actual ones. Okay, so I don't know what this crowd group actual things or, you know, sexual stuff they got going on. Okay, they got a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, somebody might have tried to take textual advantage of you. Okay, we're gonna use the word textual. Okay, I'm just saying, because they don't want you saying certain things online. But I don't care what they don't want you saying online no more. You know what I'm saying? I've been told y'all we about to switch over for the 2-6. Make sure you are getting your memberships. These will start going on membership reads in order to access them. We got one right here in the memberships I just opened up that was on members reads only. I just made it public to view. Okay, but I'm not going to continue to do that. It's all going to be on my time. It's going to be on time and when I do it. So something about you possibly being part of the 144. Okay, somebody's under judgment. Why is these people up under judgment? This Five of Wands came out, judgment came out, and then a leap of faith. It's something that they did, or somebody keep trying to come up against you to see if you're going to have a way to respond to them, or if you are spiritually inclined or something like that. I don't know who these people are always trying to test somebody. Yeah, they're crazy. They crazy. Okay. So I got selling on the calmer waters with a fire sign. A Queen of Wands just came out here. So there's a group of people who are up under judgment because you decided to take a leap of faith to go towards this fire sign. Because y'all just got fire out here. Y'all not even on the table. If y'all out here on the table, y'all out here on the negative way with that Five of Swords energy, right? Now we got the Six of Swords out here. Something about y'all selling on because you knew something or you felt something. You could be a boss, or this person could be a boss, the CEO of their life, or they, you know, they really are stable. They can supply their own needs. They can supply they can hold their own weight. Is what I'm hearing. Some people aren't like rich or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And that's not what's coming out here. This is something about you moving on when it comes to you with this group of people who maybe keep trying to talk about this fire sign to you. Okay, this could be something that's going on too. Because who is these petty ass people and what are they saying? You know, the Five of Wands is out here and they ask us up under judgment because of something they may have said about this fire sign moving on or being whatever they are. I don't know. Somebody saying that this person is not a star or something like that. Somebody keep trying to argue with you like, you gonna go over there and I heard they nasty and I heard they this and I heard they that. You hear that this person keep hearing. They heard word of mouth. Okay, this is a group of people who talking about somebody behind their back and they all could know this person. So this could be a group of people, because I can get in your energy. You get scared every time you get over here and click off. Yes, because I know your crazy ass here. Yeah, keep on playing with the energy. Schoolmates, friend mates, whoever, ex-lovers, scorned lovers, and whoever else be watching you. They're in the Nine of Swords because they know you about to level the hell up. They know you about to level up. Now, I didn't know that Kendrick had dropped. Make sure y'all watch that video too. I played the whole song for you. You can look it up. I got Spotify, so you know I get to listen to certain stuff like when it dropped. Okay, but I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know that dropped. Okay, I didn't. It said something about 5 days ago when them people was covering it when it came out. I guess that's what I was assuming. Or maybe that's just when they did their video, they was covering the song. But it was a lot of people covering it 5 days ago. Okay, so that's when I'm thinking that it came out about a week ago. Some about you hearing good news about this Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, or you're hearing good news about some type of modeling agency or some type of application, something you apply for, a loan, a new apartment, house, condo, or something like that. You could, I'm seeing, you know, with that Four of Wands, that's a home situation. That's stability, right? That's something stable. And then the Ten of Cups is the same thing. That hits like you feel like home. Okay, maybe you feel like home, or you feel like this person feels like home to you. Okay, this is somebody who is, you know, really outgoing. They have to be with that Six of Wands out here. They're in the public eye. And they're selling on the calmer waters. You know what I'm saying? Like they are still doing their thing. They're still out here. And somebody definitely tried to put bury them. But I don't think this queen goes, how are you going to take the confidence out of the lion? You lying if you said you took the confidence out of this lion. That's a lie. I got the Seven of Cups sideways. Okay, so, you know, that seems from like really being almost like in reverse. But somebody was trying to like block a person's options to their wish fulfillments. Okay. Who doing that? What delusional energy thought that they can block you? They thought that this group of people, I got Five of Wands and Five of Swords. That's about the most negative thing out here. This Seven of Cups could be kind of tricky too. Maybe these people are delusional about who she is, who he is, or who they are to you. Okay, maybe they just don't know you for real. Okay, this person don't really know you like that either, is what I'm feeling. But they have some type of connection, some type of spiritual connection. When it comes to you, there's something telepathically happening between you and this person. There's some type of bond or something that was created. I cut cords. So I've been cut cords from whatever this Gemini Libra Aquarius, anybody I've been with in air sign, I cut cords from everybody. You feel me? I've done cord cutting rituals where I've cut off the energetic cords, okay, spiritually. okay, for people trying to get into my energy and stuff like that. I do it on a regular basis, and I call back my power from all those who trying to get in my energy on a regular basis too, which is something you can practice for the 26th. Okay, understanding that God is the fix, baby doll. You're not gonna get nowhere without God being ahead of you. In a spiritual warfare, we're living our revelations. The perilous times are hard to deal with. They're here, they've been here, and we're going through it. We're moving through Armageddon as we speak, and some people are just not seeing and they're losing because they're weak, because they're not listening to God's discernment, his discerning energies in his spirit. Somebody might be younger than you, thinking that they know more than you. They might look older than you, okay, but they're not. They may be younger than you, and they're hating on you because of the spiritual energy that you possess, because of what you know. I don't know who this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is to you, but this person could be delusional around you, okay? We do got the Five of Cups, I think, was out here. I'm lying too, y'all, because I said Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. I said something about them being at a loss. I got the Seven of Cups, but I could have sworn I got Judgment out here. They are at a loss. But let's see what's coming out for this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know if this is a male figure in your life, or if this like some type of father figure, or, you know, this could be somebody who's a father. Thank you for those beautiful donations. April, excuse me, welcome to the channel. Yeah, it's not New Year's Eve here, child. It is Happy New Year's here, okay? Where I'm at in America, Happy New Year, okay? We in the 26th. I slept through the eve. I think that's what God wanted, okay? Like, seriously. He wanted me to sleep through New Year's Eve. Because I got the Four of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. It's like you slept through something. I don't know. You could have slept through something and missed out on something at the same time. Okay. You know, when you online, you out there doing those jobs, that stuff goes up around the holidays, around certain holidays, right? But you're still getting the Page of Pentacles. You could have air placements here. You could be just, you know, a cross watcher. We do welcome cross watchers. See, I don't know what it is about this water sign energy here lately, but they keep coming up, child. They done lied on you about something, or they done lied on your person. And it's being made clear in the spiritual realm that it's time for their ass to get attacked. They had some type of secret agenda against you, against your finances, or against you, your person coming together to build finances or to create something. I'm serious. That's what I'm feeling and hearing and seeing. And these people can't get out of what's being said or what's being, you know, acknowledged, because they are liars. So somebody been out here lying, you know what I'm saying, about what it is that you do or what it is that your person does or something like that, okay? And they keep saying that your person is, you know, not who they say they are, or you are not who you say you are, okay? But I did play that reincarnated. He got popped. It's channeled energy. He telling you he's accessing the spiritual realm, and he's reaching out to the spirits and his ancestors. You know, Kendrick Lamar's father was with him when he saw that Rodney King beating. Okay, he tells us about that account, right? How you just watch a man be beat to a pulp like that. The things that a child mind has to go through, and the fear that has to be in them. That was instilled in him as a kid. Like, I don't want to trust anything or anybody around me. Lucifer he's always lurking to devour us, right? If you notice, Kendra said he don't have no friends in this song, in Reincarnated. He said, I don't got no friends. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around me ain't no friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even in the flesh here, but I am. But they don't know who I am reincarnated. You feel me? You got to really listen to these messages that be put out by these artists. And they be telling you of accounts where maybe Lucifer offered them something. Even Snoop said in a song, you remember that? Murder was the case that they gave me. He said, the devil offered me something that he had no control of. I'm just, listen, bro. Somebody paid for something. Somebody paid for something to happen, okay? Somebody paid for your person to lose something that they were working really hard on or something like that. They're getting speedy recovery and justice here is what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling and seeing about you and your person. Something about y'all getting what you deserve. Some type of message is coming in fast, or something about messages is coming in fast. Somebody wants to, damn, I got another thing down here. I'm so pissed off. It must be meant for me to see it like this, but this is the Miriati, okay? Yep, I didn't say your name, or this is Ashley. Nope, that's Alyssa. Okay. I knew why. I was like, why ain't see Alyssa's other bay leaf? I knew that y'all gave multiple ones and I do multiple ones. So yeah, somebody really didn't want the truth to come out. Okay, so we already got this. I was just picking it up off the floor because it fell. Somebody didn't want you to know what was hidden, okay, or who they were. They was hiding their hand. That's what I'm seeing. They was hiding their hand. They was in your face talking about your person and the whole time paying somebody to stop this person from working, to stop this person from having, to stop this person from moving forward, okay? Or this is somebody who was wearing a mask around you, but the whole time they was working in the background to stop you from having something, putting some spell work on you and doing some things to you. I'm not playing. So it was like something about your past here. Okay, this could be something happening with childhood energy is relevant here. That's what I'm feeling, okay? And what I'm feeling and seeing here, it could be some groups of friends or somebody who want to be with you, in bed with you or something like that. I don't know. That in bed with you goes a long way. It's not just like physical. It's like they want to be in your good graces. They want to be in your energy. They want to be around you so that they can destroy your person. See, people don't understand that they can destroy your person or try to. They'll try to access your person through you because you have essence of theirs on you. You have proof that you know that they're there. And sometimes when people say something to you about a person, it's your reaction that they try to go on. They fishing for energy. They fishing for the energy. They trying to fish through your energy to see what's going on. And you're not telling or something like that. And these people want to know, like, what do you know about them? What do you know about her? What do you know about him? Somebody could be getting, the movies like True Lies when they was beating the hell out of Arnold Schwarzenegger and his wife. And they had him give him a truth serum. This is what they think they're doing to you. They've been doing truth spells, humiliation spells, and all type of stuff in the 25, right? Now, it got live in the 25. People start experiencing real live paranormal activity in their house. But the only way you're going to fix that is if you open up to the Spirit of God, because God is the fix for the 2026, okay? He is the fix in 26. So somebody is upset because you or your person stands out. The truth is coming out. The proof is in the pudding or something like that, okay? So these people are definitely jealous as hell. Maybe because you've been with this person. A lot of people like, oh, you've been with them. You this, that, and the other. It's like some friends or something from somewhere that's really jealous of you having this effect on somebody, okay? I don't know what this is, okay? It's somebody out here like, you can control her. We want you to control this person. We can use you. Somebody trying to pay you to go destroy somebody. Wow, this is what's going on because I'm in somebody energy, Gemini Libra Aquarius. I don't know what's going on. Somebody tried to offer you an offering or something to destroy a person. I got to get out of this energy. Let's go ahead. Yeah, it's something about a contract. They want you to offer a bold contract to somebody who is reaping some rewards because they're a hard worker or something like that. They want you to destroy them and crumble them. Okay, somebody about to try to send in a fake offer. Yeah, somebody trying to send you towards somebody to make them a fake offer. You got Ace of Cups, you gonna fall in love. You're not gonna be able to give this person no fake offer. I don't care who you are, what sign or element you in. You're not gonna be able to do that if they're spiritual. We talking about a wand individual. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio came out here as the person who was trying to pay somebody to offer something. This person going through a painful ending. Yeah, I don't know who these people are. They sleeping with each other? I don't know, child. I see some little LGBTQ energy on this a little bit too. Okay, so we gonna throw the dice. Okay, I got them two, but where's the one I had at yesterday? I took it out of here and it disappeared again. Okay. And I know that I had it. That's the bad part. I keep finding this dice. That might be it, but I don't know. So let's get a couple of numbers out here. Okay. 833. 112. Ain't that something? So it could be like hotel rooms or dates of birth. 112 could be January 12th. Some significantly could be happening on January 12th. A bill could be due, or something could be due, or some type of doctor's appointment for you, or some type of transformation could be happening. This could be transitioning too as well. Somebody could have to move, or something about a doctor's appointment, maybe a checkup on a baby, or some type of baby reveal. I don't know. It's like contract. There's a contract beginning, but there could be one ending it. This could be a ending date, like a cutoff date, okay, for somebody, January the 12th or something like that. Yeah. So I got the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles. The new energy that's coming into you, nobody not going to be able to misguide this energy inside of you. The reason why I said for the 26, God is the fix, is because when your energy is fixed on doing the right thing, God comes in, he enters in such a way. He kind of sneaks up on you. You don't even know he there for real. He been watching you the whole time, but he sneaks up on you when he feels like your vessel is clear. And then he starts guiding you. We don't have no control over God. If God took over our bodies right now in this physical being, how would we know? You understand what I'm saying? Would there be any indicators? Yes. Your energy is going to change immediately. You will be nicer. You will be calmer. You will be more clear and crystal in like expressing yourself, or for people to hear you. You'll be understood. You will be loved. You'll be hated. Don't get it twisted. You're going to be hated because there's hate here. So when you're fueling too much hate, a fire, you feel me? That's when you know that God is upon you, because God is like a purifier, like fire. I was telling you this when Kendrick was when I was playing that video. He speaks some references of fire, but we know that fire can either make you warm and comfortable, or it can burn you down. It can burn you down, but it's also some type of purification in fire. But if you look at the Bible, you got to be careful with what you're doing, because fire can burn. It's hot. Okay, so people not understanding how these transformations are happening here in the 3D and in the spiritual. People need to be careful with how they're using their depictions, especially in God. You know what I'm saying? God ain't they keep saying he an alien. Yeah, he is above us. He's not below us. We are in the low vibrational form of a spirit God. You feel what I'm saying? Because we walk here in flesh, but we have spirit attached to us. So we're spirit gods. We are spirit gods. We can walk this earth and talk that talk, and we can manifest and move things because we have the abilities too. A lot of people don't understand. Yes, you have a lot of abilities that they don't tell you about. They don't allow us to tap into it. They don't leave us alone long enough for us to get into who we really are. You are transforming here. You have alien-like properties, okay? And somebody's upset about your abilities because they may have been cut off from this. I'm telling you, it's out here because of the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Somebody's going through a painful ending because they sit in regret because they tried to stop something that, God has ordained and put together himself. You're being led to be with a person. They locking up innocent people, my baby, every day. They locking up innocent people who haven't committed nothing but some petty crimes. They locking you up for long times for petty crimes, and they going right back at it. Okay, they're right back at it. They're on it. Y'all don't see it. I don't gotta watch the news to know. I just know that it's going on because this is what Spirit putting on my heart. So they're locking up people for petty crimes, trying to harvest energy from those who they know are the chosen ones. They're got their eye on you, trying to set you up all the time. Trust me. They're trying to find a way in, but you run a tight ship around them. Okay. The only way they can get in is through your disparity, your finances, your money, or whatever it is that is going to rock your stability, or whatever you're afraid of having or losing. Okay. But God not going to let you lose no more. You're too inspiring. You're too inspired. And that's why these people don't like you. They want to see you have a downfall. But like I said, I thought I saw the 5 of Cups. Well, there it is. These people are in a low vibration and they're at a loss because the cycle is or has closed. It is closing or it has closed. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here for the collective. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, welcome me into the 26. Y'all are the first ones I'm putting out here as far as these readings are concerned. Okay. Yep. The world card. The world. Okay, that's what we just ended with, major arcana, the world. Okay, and what's happening is it's still turning, whether we own it or not. It's still moving energy, whether we're moving it or not. Like, no matter what we are removing from ourselves, or what we're challenged with, or what we feel like our incapabilities are, if we even see them about ourselves, because some people think they're perfect. And no man is perfect here. There's not even a such thing as perfection, or is it? And they are training us to look at ourselves as something else. Okay, they've told us to stay humble here. Do you believe that? You hear Kendrick Lamar also. Be humble. Sit down. Think about it. They've taught you to be humble, to dumb or numb down your abilities, and don't think that you have this, and don't think that you can do this, and don't think that you don't have that. See, some people are telling you certain things that out of a biblical sense, that would be false prophecy. That's a lie. So you got to be careful who and or what you're looking at. You better watch your words. No, you better watch your words when you're trying to go up against what I said on my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better watch yourself. Put that ball down and pick up the Bible and read it. You know what I'm saying? You better watch your words. Who man think they are? Y'all always want to start something with words. You feel me? And they are really like man be really trying to mislead others for money, bro. Y'all better watch, because somebody that paid somebody here with that Six of Pentacles to take away your blessings, to make you look like a blasphemy. They was gonna keep on with this lie. You can look up in the Bible and look up those accounts about God's spirit and who possess it. Only God possesses certain things. He only has the ability to do certain things. We are shut down because of our incapabilities. We are carnal beings here. Regardless to what we kick out or what we don't use no more. Ain't no man that clean before God. But you're clean enough for him to use you. You're an instrument. You're a vessel. Or this is what we are taught, right? And I get the readers are like, well, we have God. Not if you looking through a channel, you channeling something and it's not through your being. It's not through your energy. You're going in a crystal ball. You're using tarot cards, using Ouija boards. You're asking psychic tarot readers. You're asking practitioners and this, that, and the other. This is what you're using. That's not God's energy. Okay, so I don't know where you're channeling that energy from. That's why I'm trying to tell you to chill out. Chill out. Don't be trying to be over here. Listen, bro, you're going to pick the wrong fight and you ain't going to want to finish it. Okay, so because I ain't the one you started it, and I'll tell you who's going to finish it. Keep on playing. Keep trying. So something about God restoring you, or restoring your situation or your ability, or something about a job. Something could be being restored between you and your person, whoever these people are. Because there's somebody out here with a lot of envy because of your godlike properties. You could be a healer. You feel me? You could be a seer. You could be somebody who gets messages and downloads from the spiritual realm. These people are nice. They nasty in their energy, and they're going through a storm because of their enviousness and hate of you. Okay, they look at how you're being seen. You're coming out as the goddess of the moon. That means that you're very beautiful. And and I told y'all over there, because I told somebody that Iblis, I don't know if that's what they was calling him in heaven before he got cast down to hell and was named the devil or demon or whatever he was named once they casted him out of heaven, right? But up there, he was the angel who had the most beautiful voice, okay? And you notice that the people down here that means Satan is definitely spawning in people. Because some of those same abilities and gifts are in people. They have beautiful voices. You have beautiful rhythm and harmony. But what are you doing with this music? Is this music? Because see, God did make us as instruments to praise him, to praise his name, to praise his gestures and his deeds, his good deeds towards man. Well, you don't want God to take his hand off of you and strip you of those good deeds that he placed upon man, that he will release to you from his hand. Okay. And this is what somebody wanted. This is what they wanted. Somebody paid somebody to stop you from being who you are Okay, they really are going into y'all Akashic records. They all in the new year trying to figure out what's coming in for y'all in the 26th in y'all Akashic records, because I don't know, maybe it's something yearly that changes, or with the new, I don't know what this is that I'm feeling, but somebody definitely either don't know you or they're trying to look you up and get more information on you. Okay, that's crazy, y'all. So, um, dang, I know I ain't got no nails. I got them nubs. It's okay. Okay, pick up the cards. I don't be like wearing them nails all the time anyway. I like to get them done basically, and if I can't get them done, I would just not wear none. I don't care about it. I don't care. I don't care enough about a physical look. You know what I'm saying? I'm naturally beautiful. I don't care what they say. They can say what they want to. You call me all the names you want to. You don't want watching. You stop feasting your eyes upon me. Then. So somebody got knocked out. I ain't say knocked up. Somebody might have got knocked out. Okay. I don't know if this was somebody disrespecting your wife, your relationship. 1717, which is 88. I keep seeing it. Okay. So something about the 88 portal is open. I told y'all around the new year there's portals, all of them at the beginning of the year. That's what Spirit told me. Just yesterday, I was over here doing my readings, and Spirit was like, all the portals are open at the beginning of the new year. But is this a forced thing? Because we got 13 months in the year. And from my understanding, that's not going to happen until next month, or like March, mid-March or something, when the new year really is, because of how many days were in the months. They have cut down the days out of the months, and they cut down the months by 1 month. They gave us 12. But why did they give us 12 instead of 13? Okay, something about the numbers. It's like these numbers, y'all got to be careful with this. And I think about when Jim Carrey did numbers. How weird is, you feel me? Like, think about some of the stuff that we've watched. They telling us and they putting it in plain sight. Through movies, songs, religion, and all type of things is expressing what's happening in our world in the spiritual realm. And people are not synchronized and synced in to understand through discernment what's happening to them or around them. They've been taught by religion to numb out and close out these typical things that happen on a regular basis. These are things that happen in the spiritual world on a regular basis for us to be shown signs and synchronicities and led through our intuition to a blessing or through a lesson. Okay, maybe you should learn yourself something. Somebody is upset because of the spirit that comes out of you. They know that it's truthfully from God. There's been some type of group or religious group of people who keep watching you, who keep using tarot card readers to do readings on you. How are you a spiritualist and you got tarot card readers doing readings on another tarot card reader? And you got them out here attacking people online too, because they are releasing the real things about God and releasing real accounts. They're like, if we keep letting them go on, we have to distort the view, and nobody should be clicking on their videos. We need this to stop. They're going up. Somebody wants to stop you from going up in numbers and donations and elements. You know, we still ringing that bell all the way, I told you, to March. I'm out here ringing my bell too. Okay, I have a place for you to donate. You feel me? I have something that I need for you to do for me. I have something that I have to give to you. These are called channel messages. These are messages throughout the day of clarity. That's what I do here. You don't come over here with your spirituality or whatever it is that you think and try to mess with somebody on their platform. Stop it. God said what he said through me. You challenging it shows me that you're insecure in what he told you. So you feel what I'm saying? This is not a battle. I don't have to compete with you. Spirit comes out of me and that's it. So somebody is mad, you know what I'm saying, because they got to go to jail. Somebody got caught with dirty money or whatever. This is somebody who parties, hangs out, drinks, and, you know, they're reckless in their energy. They don't have to do none of that. They could just be a karmic, okay? They're in karmic energy. And they're out here, you know, learning lessons through third parties and relationships because they haven't grown up yet, or they haven't accepted that their fate could be the end of whatever it is that they in is karmic energy. So karma is karma and dharma is dharma. Right? So good karma is dharma and karma is karma. Karma is whatever you put out into the atmosphere is what you're going to reap back. And somebody is not understanding you sowed it, so shall you reap. Okay? Like what a man thinketh, so is he. And whatever you put in your mind to do, if it is going to affect me, and God said, don't touch me because I'm as anointed, and he said, do me no harm, and you keep trying to do that to me, then That's what happens. He strong arms you, okay? And he's going to put these people in, like, force them into submission because they keep on trying to put their arm around your neck. So you got something about a karmic masculine here, might possibly going to jail because he has legal problems, issues. This person could have been trying to, for my divine masculines, do something because they like your girl. They see y'all might be pregnant with child or something like that. And somebody is trying to steal your energy. It's not really about the female. It's just the fact that you're happy. You're happy about this kid. They know that that's your child. They know that you are going to be having a baby or something like that. Or this karmic lied about a child and slept with this person, and this person got their eye on you, okay? Because they see that this karmic is not letting you go. They see that the karmic could be trying to stay with you and not come over there with them or something like that is what I'm hearing, okay? So it's like you are a better choice. I don't know. This person may feel like is it their kid, but I think they found out that they were pregnant before they came to this karmic masculine. Okay, the woman could have been pregnant before she got with them or something like that. It was like some months or so ahead. And maybe this person slept with this person intentionally to try to destroy your relationship because they could be a warlock trying to separate you and this person. Yeah, this could be something past, present, and future energies. Take it how it may resonate. May it resonate here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but we don't make it fit. Not for the 26. God is the fix. We don't make nothing fit in 26. We're not going to. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to fit into their paradigms. We're not going to fit into their world. We're not going to fit into their expectations. We're not fitting in nowhere where we're not wanted. You feel what I'm saying? We're not trying to be liked. We're not trying to be fit anywhere. We only fit for God. You understand? That's what you better be doing. You better be fit for God because He's about to come test you. Yes, he is. He's testing all of us. These karmics is in the 3 of Swords. Look at that. I told you this person failed at getting your girl pregnant or keeping you away from them or whatever this is. Okay. Something about your happiness, though. Somebody is out here to destroy your happiness. You could have a masculine or somebody. Maybe you do tarot cards online and you are a divine masculine. Okay. No offense to the divine feminist, but this part is coming out about a divine masculine. They could be trying to sing you divine feminine, some type of karmic ass macho, fake, toxic masculinity energy here. Okay, this person may meet your expectations physically, but spiritually they are bankrupt. They don't have nothing to offer. They got a cold heart and they have a cold sense of dealing with people. They may not have many friends. They just go around messing around with women or men. They could be doing both. You do not know until you get to know this karmic and them gins that they're listening to, though. They might be sipping on gin. You know, it's not no scissor, it's gin. They could be definitely sipping on gins. I'm saying somebody is out here gossiping, letting they loose be loose. Their loose lips sink ships. Okay, so last time I heard that, was it Tupac? I'm serious. Loose lips is sinking ships. These people are talking a lot about your situation, trying to, bring calamity over you. It's something about you having a downfall. These people been all in your energy for the 25. It was real live, you know what I'm saying? But right now we're going to have to go ahead and wrap that up. Okay, 25 is wrapped up. You need to leave that karmic energy where it was standing, and let it be in limbo and go wherever it's going to go. I'm serious. You do not need to open up that door no more. Somebody did not want you to know that they was blocked from your energy. I got the block energy down here. Something about prison, a mental imprisonment, because we do got the 3 of Swords down here. Could be a factor. Somebody could be going through or displaying mental sickness. Somebody out here is mental. That's blocked from you. They won't stop. They're obsessing over you. Yep, it's a karmic masculine. This karmic masculine, it could be obsessing over a female or a male energy, or both of you. I'm not playing. Y'all could be a couple, and this person obsesses of being with both of y'all. This is weird. This is a masculine, a karmic toxic energy, a toxic masculine, who is out here obsessing over your divinity, over these divine beings, over your divine paths, over what y'all are to have with each other. Somebody could have been definitely trying to keep you in this fire or water sign, because y'all never came out here sword people. I swear to God y'all didn't. I'm about to pull another card deck, okay? And like I said, somebody definitely didn't want you to get this message, but God definitely gave it to y'all, because I've been on here for a little bit, okay? And this is why I did y'all together for the end of the month reads in 2025, okay? Because that's what this is. I'm just letting it be up there for the 26, okay? But that's what this really is, okay? So I got Page of Cups. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, somebody is upset because of you having some type of victory. Queen of Swords energy out here. You closed out a cycle. Yet again, the world card is here. This is the world card. Okay. That is a cycle closed. Somebody was trying to they kept trying to open up a cycle in 2025. It's a little bit too late now. They can't open up what has already been shut. When God closes a door, ain't no man can touch it. Do not touch. They not hearing that. Y'all, we've been saying that for a while. As a reader, I've been hearing that. As a reader, I've been hearing it myself. I was already seeing it, but I was hearing it. When he closes out a cycle, no man can open it back up. It's a done deal. What is wrong with these people? They don't get it. Okay. And they wanted to change your fate on some wheel that they thought that they had the fortune to. Okay. They literally thought that they had the fortune off of your wheel, that they were going to continue to rise up off of, benefit out of, or something like that. Okay, this is real energy here. This is crazy. 2026 is about to be some type of, revelation to people. People are going to have to open up their third eye and see what's really coming through. This is a new time. This is about to be new things. This is not going to be nothing like 25. I'm trying to tell you, this is about to be some other stuff. It's a lot of people hurting, going through pain. It's a lot of people having losses, taking losses. I'm trying to tell you, because they've been caught up in some type of delusional energy. You have sailed on the calm waters. You have moved on with your life. You have closed out this cycle, and somebody's still trying to keep you caught up in them, and they can't. That's delusional Seven of Cups energy. It came out here twice, and here it is again. I don't know what they thought they was going to look up and find on you with this Page of Swords energy, but they're in some type of delusional energy thinking, I know they got something. This person been digging it, ain't found nothing, child. I don't care what's even little bit that's there, or you or your person. It's nothing they can do with it. It's like blocked energy. God is blocking these people from trying to carry on some negative energy until your new year. They going to hold off on something to carry over something until your new year, while they setting you up, and God is killing them. He don't care if they judges, lawyers, stenographers. I don't care who had their words, their lips over. I don't care what you is. If you out here doing people harm and you putting harm on the chosen ones because you don't want to feel that they chosen because they ain't got no money and all of this weird ass shit y'all done came up with. Listen, they getting closed out for the 26. You hear what I'm saying? It's getting closed out for the 26. Closure. It's sold out. I done sold out to God. It's over. It's over. For your enemies, once you sell out to God, it's over. Because see, when you sell out to Satan, it's not safe there. They think they're going to be safe because they fit in with the normal crowds. They look just like them. So they're not going to bother them. But it's like, because when you in God, you stand out. You move like nobody else moves. And this is what these people are upset about. Because, see, they're moving in carnal time. They're worried about the money, the flesh, how it looks, what they have, how they dress, and all of this other stuff, right? That God is not worried about. He don't even see you for that. God is looking at your deeds. That's how you ain't going to tell me that you have the power to see inside of me. God is looking at your deeds while your ass is looking at what I possess, you lying ass demon. That serpent that you got in you, you got possessed by something. You need to stop looking in them balls or whatever this is you looking at or looking and scrying through, because you are a liar. You're a liar, and a blasphemous one too. Very blasphemous. You know what I'm saying? People be out here playing two hands. You be out here, they showing up. They gonna show up. These demons be trying to show up and show out. They be wanting everybody because they feel like they got a little clout somewhere in their job, online, with their family, with their friends, whoever, with their lovers, their ex-lovers. They think that they can show out. Watch me set this person down. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know biblical sense. How you gonna tell me? And I'm walking and living proof of the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? You can't touch this here. It's not meant for you to be. Do not touch. By all means, don't kill yourself. Okay? Somebody out here is mad because your prophecies and your magic, it works. What you're hearing from God is real. You're not just making it up. You access the spirit on a regular basis. You are talking to spirit all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning Holy Spirit. I don't have time for demonic spirits. Why would I listen to any of that and tear my life down? I'm not trying to go to hell. I'm not trying to sit in it with you either. Okay, I'm trying to deliver you from it, telling you the change is getting clearer because the end is becoming nearer. Okay, somebody better wake up, and you better instill that fear of, okay, what's above you, and stop thinking that you're equal to or there's some balance with the Most High here. There is no balance. You can create balance when he judging you. You know what I'm saying? You need to be trying to create balance in your life. Okay? That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Listen to your discernment. Listen to your discerning energies. Listen to what people is telling you and how they're trying to steer you wrong. They're going to rob you of your blessings if you keep listening to them. Or they mislead people right to hell. I'm serious. Or right into an accident. Well, they said, I got this I know God got me in this heart of mine and whatever else this person is doing behind the wheel. And then boom, they crash out because they thought they was God. Stop telling people that they can do something. I'm trying to tell you, somebody is worried about your love life, honey. We are cross-examined into what we said. Spirit guides and ancestors, what about this magic? It's something about you being restored. It's something about you being at peace, or peace being restored in your home, or peace being restored and balance in your relationships. Okay, y'all, I got 10 of Wands sideways, meaning it might be in reverse. So something is not going to be so burdened for you or your person or something like that. That's what I'm feeling. Something about finances. Okay, somebody, you or your person are gonna have to, if y'all come together for real, y'all not gonna have to worry about money or scraping for nothing. You and this person gonna be off the chain. Whatever this is that y'all gonna build or have, it's got a family or a company name to it. It's gonna be, y'all gonna make money hand over foot in y'all sleep. Okay, y'all just gonna be getting donations, money coming in, transactions, stuff happening, and your life ain't gonna be nothing like these other people. Yeah, you might have to put in a little work, you and your wife, or you and your husband, or whoever this person is, you and your partner, because this could just be a partnership that y'all go into. Maybe it's business purposes and reasons, but whoever this person is joining you, okay, they're going to have what you have, okay, and y'all going to help build this equity together, because I'm seeing the King of Pentacles for you for real this year. Now, all them times you might have been called a boss, a CEO, or you thought you was a boss or CEO, you're about to figure it out. Somebody else already has, or you see this boss-like tendencies in your person. Somebody that's hung around and seeing the difference, or they're seeing something different about this person. They're a boss. They're stable. They're mentally equipped. They may not be financially equipped, okay, but the King of Pentacles got some money. I got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to be financially equipped. You are financially equipped. This is what's about to happen. Okay, so you're about to boss up and receive some good news. I told y'all, if you get with this person, y'all going to make money hand over foot. Y'all not going to be at a loss. Y'all not going to have to be holding back. Y'all not going to have to be holding on or saving up the crumbs and pennies and scraping up this and that. And if you've been with somebody and that's what you've been doing, you need to get away from that. That person is bankrupt spiritually, okay? They could be fighting for their finances in the 3D because of something that's spiritually that they're doing. They are obsessed with you. They don't know how to separate from you. They don't know how to separate they too something. They too controlling. They want to control everything. I don't know what this is, but you need to let that go because your finances is being controlled. And this person don't want you to leave. They want you to sit up in this and talk about it's a soft girl era. Y'all, they put voodoo on you and this person. For y'all to be, this person could be doing, this female could be doing voodoo on you, or this male energy, this warlock, to keep you in some type of situation. Yep, they don't want you to move forward or have no determination or willpower to come out the house and work on something. And I got this coming out with the King of Swords. Okay, it could also be a King of Swords. It's like, you don't have to work. I got it. They don't want nobody to see you. They don't want other women to notice you. They don't want other men to see you or notice you. This is weird. This is weird. Seriously. Because I have this. It was like on the ground in reverse for real. But it's the 9 of Wands. Something about you putting out your efforts, okay? Or being out there to work and move around or create things and build stuff for yourself. Okay, I don't know if this person is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like I said, this is a water sign possibly. Okay, excuse me. Because we got the Queen of Swords out here, but now we got the King of Swords too here now. But we got the King of Swords coming out with this Queen of Cups, who she was in front of this 3 of Swords. Seven of, I wish it was the Three of Swords. This person wearing a mask, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they not telling you the truth. They doing spell work. It's time to do seesaw baths, excessively pray without ceasing. Okay? And open up to the spiritual realm. If you're even, like, this person could be like, what you listening to? You don't have to tell them. It could be scriptures. You could be praying. You could be meditating. If you do this on the low, it's going to be many things that get revealed to you. Some people are afraid to break whatever energy is on them, or these people are doing spells for you not to recognize. They just keep feeding you something. They keep feeding you this food. They putting some in your drinks or something they're doing, because I got the Three of Cups. Those are cups. Somebody can put something in several cups that you're drinking out of. Just seriously, she's drinking something. Like, here, I poured me some of you, son. Drink up. And then watching you drink this. For real. So they can keep you fixed in whatever this is. They don't want you to wake up to the truth of who you really supposed to be with. This person has never wanted to let you go. Y'all keep on having this break up to make up. That's all. This is your song. Okay, this is what y'all living out. You don't like the song, you probably don't even listen to it, but that's what's happening in your life. That's how it's going along. You keep breaking up and to make up with this weird ass person who keep on doing the same thing every time they come back into your energy. It starts off okay and it seems like it's gonna be okay, and it's starting off good and like, this might work after all. And then next thing you know, as soon as you say, I want to do this, or I'm going over there, or you disagree with something, here comes some roaring lion, some weird ass energy. Okay, somebody tripping. Okay, somebody is tripping. You don't tell a lion not to roar in their jungle. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just being real. And they're not going to rule this lion that you fucking with. They're not going to rule this lion. I don't know who this is. Everybody want to be a Leo all of a sudden, or everybody jealous of Leos all of a sudden. You understand? I don't know what this is, but the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is in the Seven of Swords. This bitch got on a mask. She's wearing one, and she's pretending like a motherfucker, whoever this person is, or he. Because I think we got the King of Cups at the beginning of this. Swear to God, okay? I feel that. I thought I did, okay? So let me see. I got the Chariot for sure, for something like your Page of Cups. It's a lot of cups out here. It's like water energy everywhere, okay? And they don't want you to see the Page of Pentacles, and they don't want you to be in the Knight of Pentacles because they feel like you're going to go and break away from them. This person may have made a suitable home for you. Okay, like literally, this could be male or female energy. Take how it may resonate. But this person may have made a suitable home for you. Everything is taken care of. You could just work on your projects, or you can go back to school or whatever. It's like, long as they know where you are, long as they know what you're doing at all times or something like that. It don't even have to be at all times, but they check up on you frequently, or they're constantly in your business. Like, it sounds like it's coming off as if like, what did you do today? And then you just go explaining everything that you did in detail. It's a truth serum. It's some type of ritual, like true lies. I'm serious. And this person is beating the shit out of you in the spirit with spiritual weapons, okay? So they could have did some type of Ultra K magic on your person or on you, okay? Because I got a King of Pentacles. This person do not want you to graduate from the Knight of Pentacles. You probably been sitting as CEO boss for a while, but you don't have the finances or whatever to cover this. Every now and again, you get a big break and some money come in for you, but you have to ration that. You feel me? It's like you go right back into the Four of Pentacles, holding on to it, and like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna get another hit like that, so I gotta kind of like spread these coins or change. Something is happening, because this person is keeping some type of spell work over your finances. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Both of y'all came out in the upright. Queen of Swords is out here in the upright, and you are too. This is letting me know that whatever this is coming out in these videos, these people are putting the people in in their card decks in reverse. I don't care what they say. It's rehearsed. They're marking these cards. They're putting some on it. I'm not playing. I know you're doing it. I know that all of y'all had your hands in some type of cookie jar that you can't pull from. You feel me? You can't pull a rabbit out your ass, okay? Somebody, if you can, you a bad mother. You know what? Shut your mouth, okay? So somebody is upset. They're upset. Because, see, you've gone inward to heal from something. Something has healed. Something that you didn't want revealed, you don't care about no more. It's like you are you are awakening to the spiritual senses that you have. Something is telling you, like religion might have put you and set you on the right road because you listen well. And you knew right off rip as a child that it was contradicting messages. See, I was the same way. Whoever this is, you got some type of, I don't know, maybe we share some same sign or element or something, I don't know. But I'm not looking at that. It's something about you being protected in this next phase of life, which you've already chosen, or you choosing to break away from whatever you're in. Somebody don't want you to leave. You hear me? They doing everything to keep you there. They on their knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Been there. Yes, woman. Yes, man. What do you want, baby? Sure. Okay. And it's like, some people like being in that energy. They like having control over everything. But it's something about you saying that this is abnormal. This is abnormal for a person to just be bending at my will. This is not no new era. This is bitches trying to hold on to the chosen ones because they evil as hell in the inside for real. REAL. They live out 3D matrix in REEL ways. Like they're on a reel. They are doing things for the cameras. Okay? Click, click, cheese all day. Somebody could be social media, heavily involved in social media. This person, they tell y'all business on the low. Y'all have gotten into it about this, okay? Somebody sitting up in my energy, and I'm reading you the fifth, child, whoever you are. Seriously, I'm reading you the fifth. Fifth, the energy that's coming out behind you is you simply being controlled in this relationship. Somebody from your past is doing this, though. You could be with somebody you've been with for a long time, and they think that that time frame is...
Frame from TCL, tab 8 left.
And they think that that energy is okay. Okay, to steal from you, to keep you stuck in something with them when it's really not working out for you. Everything is coming in from, they siphoning your energy. They really using you for your energy. Is everything going good for them? They get up every day and they wash up. They got good clothes to get in. They got a car. They manifesting off of your energy. They manifesting off. They using you. They using you for your energy. They don't want you to go to your person because they don't want to lose your energy. You know what I'm saying? They ragging on your person. She don't look better than me. I think I look better on your side because this is a real live evil witch. This bitch hair to get dark. Her hair darker, ain't it? This bitch ain't no natural dark brunette. She keep dyeing her hair, putting on black nails or heavy makeup or something. Somebody on some wild ass. She's a white bitch. Or whatever nationality they are. They pale skin. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. And they absolutely looking thin as hell. This motherfucker look like a Blair Witch Project. Like them damn sticks up in the... I'm telling you, it's a lover. It's a lover that don't want you to walk away from them, child. They don't want you to have this new beginning with this person. I'm pulling on a whole nother deck. I can't lie about this. And then the Emperor Aries came out here again for this reading. Okay, something about that Seven of Wands. You are protected from this evil. But this person don't want you to go into a protected connection, okay? They can pull you from ratchet hoes, okay? Like when y'all break up and you go with a little ratchet hoe, they can pull you from them easily. But if you go get in this divine union, this divine connection with the person that God has steered and sent you to, that wants you with this, listen, this person starts doing voodoo. Oh, and I got their Five of Swords in reverse here. Yep. So they tried to bring chaos and stuff to you. They surely did, but this is in reverse. Somebody can't fight. Somebody can't put up a fight anymore. They've been weakened. They've been weakened by your partner because your partner is praying for you to come out. Okay, your person is praying for you to come out of some type of sleep mode or, oh my God, these cards just gonna keep falling on the floor. Yeah, they don't want you to invest in another person, child. They holding on to your investments. It came out sideways. They don't want you to invest in yourself, and they don't want you to invest in another person. They don't want you to invest in anything but them. This is what's being exposed. Sun is at the bottom of the deck. I'm just being real. Okay, what is this? Seven of Pentacles, Gemini energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign, spirit guides, and ancestors. What else is here for the collective? Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Some about new opportunities, new doors opening, marriages, you know what I'm saying? New babies, all type of stuff is happening, right? Somebody's upset about this, okay? Four of Wands again, Ten of Pentacles. They know that if you invest in this person, my baby, they know if you invest in this person, they know if you go to this person, they know if you live with this person, you're not coming back to them. You're not. They're going to try to corrupt everything for this divine feminine or this divine masculine before you get to them. They're going to try to pull strings to destroy them. They could be doing some of the same jobs or have some of the same positions as your divine masculine and divine feminine, and they're trying to figure out who this person is and why are they saying your name. Okay, so this person is watching you like Cruella de Vil or watching your person. Definitely read they nasty ass to filth, because they ass know that you're doing. You gonna, hey, I'm trying to tell you, go sneak in their phone. Look up what they've been watching. I bet you this bitch deleted here. I bet you they deleted now. I bet you go delete that that history, that browser history, huh? Yeah, somebody been watching your person full time. If they're doing something on, it could be just this. This is a stalker. This person is with you and stalking you and your person. How the hell they stalking you and your person and they got your energy using it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's because they don't want to lose whatever they got. They getting everything off of you, off of using your energy, my baby. Oh, can I use your car? You know, your truck. I put gas in it. And this might have been so innocently started out. And now they all in your house trying to tell you what to do, feeding you shit and telling you who you can and not you. You understand? I'm serious. What? What? I heard they in your house, though, trying to run everything. Or you could be in theirs. Who knows? Or there's something that y'all share. Who gives a damn? At the end of the day, is they supposed to be trying to clown you or control you? Tower. Pisces, Cancer, it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio going through a tower because something is waking up. This could be a person or scoring love of your persons too. It could be multiple people working on you and them. Wow. All in a new year. These people bringing this stuff all in a new. This is what they was doing for the 25 though. They was working on you and your person, but God done fixed it in 2026 because you woken up from that. You woken up from it. 3 of Swords. And they mad about it going through. Listen, the water sign. I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces, okay, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but the tower is out here too. They not getting out this tower. They're in the 3 of Swords. They're in their head, upset. They all in their emotions. They're mad. They pissed off. They can't control something. They can't control you. They can't control their ex. They can't control you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, this is what's being exposed. I had to go make me some tea. Yeah, they trying to mess with my throat chakra, child. They don't want me to expose this. This trick is on some, I'm trying to tell you, on the fence, on enemy lines. I keep hearing Pentacles up. Something about some money. Something that is either a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or something about some money. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or something about money. Okay. Somebody might have been getting paid to keep y'all separated, to keep y'all broken up. You know what I'm saying? And they thought that these spells was working on you and them. But y'all keep calling in love. You know, maybe because see, that's how I know that you can't read the hearts of men. You don't know what I could be saying something off my lips, but I could be secretly accessing God and telling them something else because my heart is fixated on love. You understand what I'm saying? You can't read that. You can't read that. I'm sorry. You fucked up with that one, whoever that is. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors say, yeah, watch your ass because the ancestors are on it. Okay, so somebody getting toe up because they've been trying to scry into your life and look into you and your person, or somebody got a reader who won't stop. They got fascinated with you and your person and what y'all were to level up and do, and then they saw something that was kind of concerning about you or your person, but they was trying to put the energy because they got jealous and they put the energy on you or your person, stating or saying that, you know, one of y'all was devilish or somebody was evil or whatever. Y'all trust this weird ass psycho reader. This is a psycho reader. This person reads to try to destroy and steal from others out of their readings, and your ass is being exiled. You understand? These people are being deemed to death. They better watch it over here, because I told you he just dangled me. I'm a test. I ain't say I was a Tesla. I said I'm a test. Tesla's they malfunction. I don't. Not under the umbrella of God, not under the spirit of God. I'm not about to malfunction nothing. I'm not saying nothing that I have ever said before in my life. I'm not normally used to tarot. Okay, so you got to remember that. So I speak through spirit. I ain't over here playing with no crystal balls, and I ain't over here playing with no damn Ouija boards. You don't see shit falling, or, oh my God, that must be, if you don't see nothing flying around, you ain't hearing me wake up telling myself, oh, something was beating me up in my dreams. I had this evil dream. I had a nightmare. You don't hear none of that, because the devil is not here. I do not invite that nigga in here. Not in my spirit. Not in my service to God. And I don't make him a God and say, oh, I'm serving God. I don't do that. I don't play with God. That's blasphemy. That's hypocritical. You feel me? And I'm end up in critical condition if I play with him. You understand what I'm saying? I know what's going to happen. And the cards came out as soon as I said that. So let's see what came out here. And then I'm going to get ready to get off of here. And I end it with y'all. But I got some about your plans, traveling plans. Somebody could be traveling to you, or something's traveling about you, or because the page of bones is messages, okay? It's a page. It's something about some messages, okay? It's not nights, but it could be something about, I don't know if it's about young children, okay? But somebody here is just a page that you with. This person is just a page, and they trying to compare to an empress, okay? Yep. And they done messed up. Okay, because I got the 8 of Pentacles here. Then I tell you it's because of what they want to mess up, what y'all are to build. So somebody lied to you in a tarot card reading because they had a secret hidden agenda. All these hoes do online. That's why you're not supposed to be getting readings off of tarot on YouTube, for real. Fuck them people in their job. If they want to get that hustle up, get your mind right. Get your mindset right and fixed in the 2026. You might want to get your mind right and fixed in 2026 because God didn't fix it, y'all. He didn't fix it, so he gonna expose everything that does not walk and breathe and sleep and eat him. I'm serious. And I ain't talking about the knowledge thereof. We not talking about Torah, Holy Quran, Bible, Noah's Ark. We not talking about nothing. We not even talking about the theocratic ministry school. We not talking about going to the service. We not talking about none of that stuff, right? We're talking about your relationship with God and you being in good standing because your heart space is clear and open. Love covers a multitude of sin. You're sitting in sin. You can't win in it. It's going to kill you. If you keep sinning and trying to win off of sin, you can't. There's no wins in sin. You understand what I'm saying? It's a S, like a snake, like the serpent, like Satan. It's sin. It's not win. Okay? So somebody's upset about this. They know that they've lost. They know that they've lost, and they know that your messages come from God. So some people are going, you're going to go up, and you've been challenging these people who have been coming up against whatever God. Yeah, you've been standing in your power. You've been standing in your power, okay? And you've been standing on the ground or standing on your word. I got the double energy behind the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Somebody could be obsessed with you, okay? You obsessed with her or something like that, or somebody thinks you obsessed with them, or I don't know what that is. Somebody's obsessed with your strength. Okay, somebody obsessed with your person, your strength, how immaculate y'all are. Okay, so it's like y'all are perfect to these people. Y'all could be part of the 144. You and this person know who y'all are, and y'all have some type of line of communication, either telepathically or whatever. You sent this person off in well wishes, and then you moved on with your life, and they moved on with theirs. Y'all could not even be thinking about coming together. This is not something that y'all have been practicing or nothing. This is not something that I'm praying on for real. I'm praying to come together with my person, but that's about it. But who my person is, God gonna reveal to me, because we have many people here, right, that we can get with. There's so many. But there's that one kingdom spouse. There's that one kingdom spouse. 12:21 is on my clock, for real, for real. So some about 12:12, 3 is over. It's over. It's over. Something ended. The world is over. That's completion. It's finished. It's done. These people are in heartbreak because they tried to break yours or something like that. A Queen of Pentacles. Somebody don't like the way your person stand in their power, or somebody don't like the way you take up for this person. Somebody is depressed. They are. They in anxiety because they know the truth about what they did. Okay. So they know that they kept you and this person away from each other. A strength. Leo keep coming out. Okay. So this could be in your placements. Take it how it may resonate. This could be something that you need to pay attention to because it keeps popping out. Some about Leo and money. Okay, I told y'all already. You get with your person, child, is over, because fire sign came out here for y'all first in this reading. Fire, King of Wands, and then Queen of Wands came out. And then other signs started popping up in negative energy. But it was a lot of good stuff around them. The 10 of Pentacles and all type of stuff was around this fire sign or these fire signs. So I do have, and I'm not trying to tell you to go do anything. You could be with a fire sign. I don't know who you with. Okay, so I got broken spirit. Daughter spirit. Broken spirit, contract heart. That's what I'm hearing. Something about you broke open the seal to God. Somebody wanted you to be closed off from that idea of approaching God. So they may have said, you indulged in all type of sin. God ain't listening to you. And they said it jokingly, as if you couldn't get back into God's good graces, as if you couldn't redeem yourself. You know what I'm saying? As if you couldn't recuperate from all the things that you have done or whatever the sin is. You're not a blasphemer. So you probably decided to stop, referencing to God, or, working around in that energy or whatever, because you did. If you come to God, your thing is, I'm going to come to him right. And when I come to him right, I'm going to make sure that I have my person and I'm on the right path. And you want to be with somebody who's strong, okay, who's strong-willed. That's something about your strength. They don't like that you have your own power, okay? It's something about you standing up in your power. Because I got temperance. That's like patience. It's like temperance to me. That's earth. You open up the door to spirit and God spoke to you. That's what I'm seeing, okay? And somebody doesn't like this, okay? The ancestors and the angels been sent out to assist you, okay? And it could be in this romantic relationship with this person, okay, that you're going to. There's a lot of possibilities and doors open for you and this person. I'm telling you, love is behind it all. It's not about what you see. It's about how you feel, how this person make you feel. If they're making you laugh, they make you elevate. It's a lot of things going on with you and whoever this person is. Okay, I don't know if you're with them, if you're remotely viewing them, if you're hearing them. I don't know what this is. Y'all talk to each other. They lift your spirits up, or whatever this is. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's something about you having this romantic connection, and it's being sent straight from God. Somebody prayed for the connection through spirit, through the door to spirit, to access this relationship with God. Once you pray for your kingdom spouse, or you pray for your person that God has for you, something broke, a yoke between you and somebody who you are unevenly yoked with. Y'all don't like each other. Y'all don't see eye to eye. Y'all don't get along. You're tired of this person. They may be tired of trying to put up this facade. All they keep doing is feeding you something, but it's breaking off as soon as they do it. Or it's not even touching you now. That's how it's going to be in the 20s. God fixed it. Who can unfix? That's what I want to know. If God got his hands on it, who can take his hands off of it? Who can remove him? Only you can remove yourself from his light and his spirit. Y'all about to start a new journey. Once you pray for that, something's breaking off of you. Something's broken off of your person. Somebody tried this just on a whim. Like, I see somebody like, I'm going to just pray. I'm going to just pray to Allah. I'm going to just pray to Jehovah. I'm going to just pray to Yahweh. I'm going to pray to Yahweh Elohim. I'm just going to pray to you through Yeshua. You feel me? I'm just going to pray. You feel me? So I'm going to pray for my person and see what happens. If somebody was doing this, playing around with the seesaw method, or was curious about it, okay, maybe you wasn't playing around. Maybe you was curious to see if it would work. And whatever you did, it worked, okay? That lets you know that you were being controlled by some type of spell work, or somebody put something over you. You might not see this person how you used to view them. They don't look as beautiful or as attractive or handsome as they did to you before when y'all first started or something. Something is happening because something is breaking. I told y'all this is break off energy over here. I'm not saying we break up people. We break off y'all from unevenly yoked people. People y'all struggling with. You can't get nowhere. You can't elevate up. And we're not just talking about financially. We're talking about these people are spiritually broke. So when you wake up with them, even though you got the money there, the attitude is nasty. They look good. But it's like, y'all don't really communicate well. I'll talk to you later. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye. Smooches. Don't touch this. Don't do this. It's like somebody is your mother instead of your girlfriend or instead of your husband. They're controlling you, or they're controlled in their energy or something like that. It's like this real controlling energy. But you're somebody who's confident, who's strong-willed, or whatever. You have your own desire, your own will, and they're trying to manipulate it. I love y'all, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope to see y'all again. Up in the air, some things up in the air, my baby. I'm telling you, romance is for y'all up in the air for the new year. Okay, so something about January 2nd, January 16th, okay? Somebody could be in their 30s, 32, 33, or something significant about these ages, 39. Something could have significantly happened at this time, okay, with these people, these partners, or whatever, some type of encounters that you may have had. These could be accounts that's being spoken of, okay, in the spiritual realm. Somebody wants you to be revoked when it comes for you asking for your person. Somebody tried to break your or manipulate your free will. They've been doing love spells. I'm trying to tell you, come to me spells or whatever it is that these people have been doing. They have been doing it. Okay, we're going to pull it from this other deck because I said that. Okay, I don't think I pulled anything from this deck, but that come to me spell sounds like it might be something that this person constantly doing on a regular basis. They get up every day and whisper something over you, up over your hair or your head. Somebody could have been putting some in your dang on hair wash. Okay, some type of nair, I heard, and somebody said that it's not that your hair falling out. This person put nair in your because why your hair burn or why it's burning. You know what I'm saying? Shampoo not supposed to burn. It do burn your eyes, but it's supposed to have just like a certain kind of burn. You know what I'm saying? This is like beyond that, you know, and it's like some type of residue on it. Seem like it's so thick or something. You feel me? Somebody to put something in your stuff. That's what I heard some time ago. I don't know who said this, but I know I heard in the tarot card world some time ago. Okay, and this could have been like last month or a couple of months ago. Okay, it ain't been too long, but that's some time ago. And somebody did say this. Okay, you still getting the Page of Cups. Okay. Some type of happy news, some news that's going to make you happy. Spirit guides and ancestors. Anything else here for the collective? Because I didn't think people actually... I don't take these readings that serious. You understand what I'm saying? I don't. They can be talking all they want to out the side of their neck because these people be doing mirror magic. You know what I'm saying? Somebody been doing mirror magic. Looks like a karmic fire sign. Like I said, you could be with one. Or there's one that is using some type of magic. Okay? A fire sign, a karmic fire sign. This says it again. Magic, mirror magic, mate magic, or mirror magic, magic over your mate or over the moon to get what they want or the desire. You know, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Magic where they've been swapping or trying to swap something in there. This got something to do with some mirrors. Some about y'all mirrors. Somebody trying to mirror y'all, or somebody trying to mirror your mate or mirror you. And then remember, King of Wands came out first. Okay? Before the Queen of Wands did. Be careful with this energy now. Just because it said fire don't mean it's that Queen of Wands. Wow. So the King of Wands could have been doing mirror magic on you as a male, you know, as a male energy. I mean, take it how it resonates. This person could be male, but in feminine energy. They're coming up in feminine energy for some reason, okay? Because he went from the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. You understand what I'm saying? Like he's trying to disguise or hide behind something. This person been doing a lot online. Whoever that raggedy ass nigga is, he come up a lot. And people be trying to get that nigga some type of something, but he be coming out with rotten stuff all around him. Like it just be like hateful cards. And it's like, oh, then they'll see the Queen of Wands, like how she came out. Oh, so it's the Queen of Wands who's jealous of the king. I don't think so. It's that King of Wands who probably is crazy and attacking that Queen of Wands. That King of Wands is tripping on this Queen of Wands because of who they are. They could be falsely being identified in these readings. You better watch that King of Wands energy. You better watch that King of Wands energy. Somebody's been doing some trying to astral project to somebody's dreams. Spiritually, some about your imagination. Somebody wanted to send you crown chakra magic. They could have been sending you psychic attacks, so you can't intuitively pick them up. So this could be a King of Wands doing magic, child, the whole time, trying to disrupt. And this could be a whole different fire sign than this Queen of Wands, okay? They don't have to be the same sign. But it's like whoever this is, they're trying to match energy, okay? They're trying to make you think. Use your discernment so you don't get used. That's what just fell out on the floor. Use your discernment so you don't take care not to get used. Use your discernment, okay? So there's a King of Wands out here trying to fool people, okay? Or this Queen of Wands fire energy is out here, okay? I don't know who these people are or what they're doing here, but they're worried about you hearing some type of good news, okay? You are going to be blessed in front of your enemies, okay? Yeah, you're about to get blessed with this relationship in front of your enemies. You're intelligent. You're highly intelligent. You know how to use your discernment. You know how to speak when spoken to. You know how to speak things into existence. How to make things, use your power for positive things. But somebody's scared of your power, okay? Because when you speak, they have been spoken to. And whatever you're speaking is coming into fruition, So they're scared of your power because it's happening. Whatever you speaking is happening up over these people and they're upset. So some being sent back. Okay, the energy is being sent back or returned to sender. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But it's like you spoke it. They put the intentional energies out there. You spoke it and you told them how you felt about how, like, if somebody's doing this, say for instance, I'm like, somebody doing this to me and this, that, and that's going to happen because God is revealing it to you while you channeling that energy. We all can channel energy. They don't tell you this about humans. They don't want y'all to know y'all power. First off, they want y'all to be stupid. They do. They want y'all to be real stupid and ignore your senses, ignore your power, and just be calm and act like them and go with the wave. And you ain't supposed to express no excitement or have nothing in you. Man, fuck out. Y'all don't come from that time and era. You little young bitches, go shut up and wrap yourself up in some mummy cloth or something and re-evolve. Come out the cocoon. Realize what's really good. R-E-A-L. I don't give a fuck about an R-E-E-L. You feel me? I'm not here. I'm here in R-E-A-L time. Real time. I'm not trying to get no views and no likes on this bitch for real. I'm giving you real messages. I ain't even showing my face over here. And I'm very beautiful. How you going to tell me otherwise? You can't. You're not going to convince me that I'm nothing that you say that I am. Any energy you put on me, it will be rejected and sent back to the spiritual realm for your ass to eat it up or get toe up by it. You understand what I'm saying? So you can keep on because I don't fear you. I fear none but the Most High himself. So put yourself in a body bag, bitch, and zip it up. I'm just zip it up because you're dead, okay? You're dead to the spiritual realm. They are not listening to your prayers or rituals or none of that. All of it is shut down. God fixed it. It's over. He finna lock up. No more roaming. No more roaming. Because you charging the wrong individuals with these crimes. So y'all ass finna be locked up. You certified crazy ass dummies. They're doing things and putting it off on other people, on true Christians, on real individuals who's innocently locked up in prison so they can harvest energy, fuck them and all type of stuff, bring them down in humility. And I'm serious. They lock up innocent people just to do this to them. I told you when that man told me he went to jail and he was fucking on this damn security guard or whoever this person is, this guard supposed to be watching over them, he fucking on her. Stop it, bro. So you're being led by faith. Doors are being opened, okay? And I'm like, damn, no wonder why you on drugs. These women been tearing your ass up. I see it now, my baby. But I'm going to let you go. You stole some shit. I tore up your clothes and burnt your shit. Get the fuck out of my house. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck on. And whatever you're trying to steal and do for this crazy ass bitch, Miss Fisher, okay? And yeah, I know more than one. So whatever you was doing for this crazy ass bitch who has to be an old lady, because bitches be over here thinking somebody talking about them all the time. Like, I don't know more than one Ebony. I don't know more than one Amber. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't met multiple people with the same names. Tiffany. You understand what I'm saying? They just don't get it. They think everything is about them. They be watching to see if you're saying something. Get your ass off my frequency, bitch, and get out of my energy before you get your ass killed. Feds are changing currency and they're changing you. Your name, your mind, or whatever, because you being seen, bitch. I told you, you're not going to fuck with me. You're going to get your ass fucked up. So protection, powerful men and women are watching over you in this 3D realm because God put them there. This could be the feds watching over you and your finances because they're seeing how you supposed to have some type of money, but somebody took something and changed hands or wrote off on something. Somebody wrote something on something that ain't theirs, or they posed as something that they wasn't, possibly you, okay? So turned on them cuts. Okay, so these people that turned on these family, friends, and cousins, they all turning against each other with that Five of Wands energy out there and that Five of Swords and people out there fighting. And the Five of Swords came out in the second deck in reverse. That's how I know that God ended it. Whatever this is over, okay? You are too powerful of a prophet. You have too much insight. You have too much intuition, or you have great intuition in God. That line of communication with you and God is open. Make sure you use that door to spirit to open up to your blessings, or to open up to see your lessons before they be on your plate, and then you got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely get yourself prepared in this new season, y'all. Okay, it's a new season, and God has a reason to take your enemies out of here. You don't deserve none of what they're trying to give you. It wasn't supposed to come to you, wasn't supposed to be on you, and it's not for you. That's what I have for y'all in the 26th. Remember, God is the fix in 26. I do appreciate y'all for tapping in into these messages. We hope that y'all have been blessed in hearing these messages. No, you don't have to do anything like anybody else. I can use exciting words, exclamation points. Bitch, I don't have to be, I'm not you. Bitch, so I ain't in your energy. That's how I know I'm not you, because, bitch, I ain't doing shit like you do it. You understand what I'm saying? This is what these people don't want you to do. Stop being ratchet. Bitch, you can't tell me what to do. Calm your weird ass down, bitch, and stop watching me, too. You understand what I'm saying? Because they about to get fucked up for the 26th. They think they ain't. They think they ain't. All these bitches getting fucked up that was in your energy, and they know it. They losing things. Oh, that didn't come through. How I get rejected? I'm hearing a bitch say this who thinks she's somebody, you know, on paper and off paper. This bitch thinks she just, everybody desires something like me. I cannot not be desired. This bitch is crazy. Delusional, if you will, Jesus. Get this shit up out my energy. You funny looking Oompa Loompa ass bitch. And to me, that's just a big bitch wanting to be small with a small present energy. You know what I'm saying? They want to be looked at like they're such a glow up. I'm serious. Whoever the fuck this is a big retarded bitch. You know, sometimes skinny bitches come over here and do some things, but sometimes most of the time they don't. They just be over here hardy and fighting, want to fight because they got blasphemous energy on them. So they want to fight because they think they know their God. You've been serving God under a veil. So you ain't been serving him. You understand what I'm saying? You've been trying to keep hidden from everybody else, which you don't have to tell God. He put you under the veil. And he's trying to let you get yourself together. But your ass smell up under there. So the veil has been lifted. You keep on adding on sin up under that veil. So now it's corroded. It has a scent to it too. These people their stench is coming off of them. So I love y'all. That's what I have for y'all. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies. Remember, if you're not a soul scriber on the channel, remember to subscribe to me. Okay, over here on IntuitActivity. Activity Intuit 357 is my mothering station. That's what I wanted for the new year and for Christmas. Is for people to definitely sign up on that channel so that we can continue our messages over there in short messaging, our 60 seconds and so on and so forth. Somebody thought that they had your handle and they'll be able to shut you down and all your projects that you're doing. All these hoes have come together to pursue a bitch like me. You understand what I'm saying? And they crazy as hell because they don't have the energy that they have in them. They don't have it. The energy you have in you, they don't see it in them. Okay, they have problems about who you are and what you, listen, bro, you are her or him or shim. I don't know what the hell you are, what you transform into from him to her or to her to him. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Because God made you as you are. Come as you are. Whoever you are, that's how he gonna see you anyway, because he made you in his image. Okay, so I hope y'all continue to walk in his divine image in your divinity. And remember to definitely subscribe up to the channel and subscribe up on Activity Intuit 357. You want to give out donations. There's generous ways that you can donate to the channel. You got to look upon the old videos though for those other donations, but I do have a PayPal and a Cash App, $ Intuit Activity, the number 8 and ball, $ Intuit Activity, the number 8 and ball. Okay, because I've been putting out my Cash App, and that's how it's always been. It was an 8 or it was a number in there where I make reference to it. And somebody definitely been watching you trying to do something like you do it. Like, these people are really jealous of you and what they don't have in them. They really thought that they were somebody, my baby. And I ain't saying that. I give God all the glory. I ain't saying that I'm nobody. And that's their problem right there. That's why they fell up against you in the first place. Because you know that you stay humble in this, okay? And that's why people ain't got friends. You see what Kendrick said, I ain't got no friends. I don't be around people like that. And people, I don't consider these snakes my friends. Do you know what I'm saying? After seeing that riot, would you? They over there tearing up. They tore that man up, ripped his flesh off, gave him all type of, beat him with them billy clubs, you know, tore him down, right? The Rodney King beating was ridiculous of what white men would do to a black man. All of them on one of you. Exactly. I'm going to leave you with that view. And now you can see why I do what I do. Because they're attacking you. It don't matter if that's happening or not. How many of them been shot? A woman just got shot in her damn kitchen by a cop who told me she had a pot of water. She wasn't even touching the motherfucking water. She wasn't even at the stove. She said, I have to take it off the stove. She didn't say she was going to throw it with him. She didn't do anything. According to his body cam, she didn't say or anything. Man, move away. She like, I got to take this water off. It's going, you know. And she like, what the hell? She ain't think nothing of it. And she didn't turn around and he shot her. Right. Sacrifice. They scared. Or so they claim. Get your ass off the force. You scary mother. That motherfucker should have been fired and put up under the jail. But you should at least lose your job. The lady wasn't even there doing shit. She was just in her own fucking... How you gonna be in your house and get shot in your house? So you don't play with me, white people. Fuck you, racist bitch. I don't care if you come fat, skinny, small, if you got a smell or not at all. I don't give a fuck, bitch. God don't care either. He fucking all of y'all up. I don't care about your position. Y'all can keep putting out this energy trying to show hostilities towards souls and people, and those people who are suffering in silence. People who are suffering in poverty. People who can't eat, can't feed themselves. Y'all out here taking advantage of people. Y'all might be eating them, you fucking cannibalists. You feel me? The hills do have eyes, bitch. That's the movie I was talking about the other day. I was trying to bring it up. I think it was yesterday morning. The hills have eyes. These bitches like to eat people. They crazy as fuck. So why the fuck should I be reading for your crazy ass? The most I'm going to do is you a service and get the fuck out your face. That's it. I don't want to communicate with either black or white. Nigga, it don't matter. I see you out in public. I'm cordial. I'm me. But to have a friend, no, you got to figure out my story after that and why I don't. Most of you bitches sit and sin in silence. You sit in silent sin and suffer from it. And then you put on this mask and these facades and shit. Who the fuck got time? I don't got time to make up that world for myself. What? I'm a creative individual. I like to see my shit ROI, return on my fucking investment. I don't want to be putting up no flags and the red flags behind everything I done done or created, because something smells up under that veil. We might do a video on that, but I don't feel like fucking with the Christians, man. Fuck them people. They don't want to listen. They dying. You dying evil on this bitch. Trust me, you do. So you can keep being that bitch. You can keep on trying to drum up evil and put it all over here and sprinkle it around all on tarot card with your lies and your deceit and hatefulness. Bitch, get your weird trained ass somewhere else. I don't know what spirit you listen to, but the true Bible tell you man is not God. He's not even like you. You want to be like him, you jealous, evil bitch, because you carry that devil scent. Your stench stinks here, bitch. I don't care what they appear to look like to you. Use your discernment. So take care. Don't get used. I'll see y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for chiming in. I ain't got time for that. Lemons. G Lemons. I'm not going to say anything else, okay? We're going to say G Lemons out here. Wow. Hey, what up? Zara 777. Nope, I will never. You want to go do something else, okay? You said bye, and then you came all the way down here to tell me to calm down. Girl, go find you something else to do on that fake ass account. Deaf is not okay. Maybe it's not. I ain't about to go through all these comments because I don't like when people tell me to calm down. I never calm down in God. There is no calmness in God. Cut that shit out and stop lying. How he gonna be calm and killing your ass? How he gonna be calm and destroying? I don't think God is that calm. We hear the thundering and the roaring and that thunder and that rattle and that lightning up there. Don't tell me that God is calm. There are sometimes it's storms, and them storms make a loud clatter sometimes. So don't play with me. Go play with them things that you've been taught from out of religion, and go put that shit somewhere else, because I'm never listening to that. That's what you need to be. You need to be careful with your mouth and your words on this channel. Matter of fact, let me just I don't really like you. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like you and your comments on my channel. So I'm going to just remove that. I don't care. You can be mad. You can do whatever. Report me. I don't care what you do. You can do whatever you want to. Miss Christy Bull, because we don't take none. And Marie Catherine, welcome to the channel, okay? So I thank all soul subscribers for being here. John, thank you for tapping in. You see Jesus' arm stretch out to you. That ain't God. He don't appear to people. I'm sorry. He ain't appeared to nobody ever. And it was like he appeared to Jesus while he was on the Mount Olive as a burning bush. Bitch, he don't appear to man. You will positively die. You can't see a finger, a fingernail, a piece of a fingernail, an arm, nothing. The only thing you seeing or you're experiencing is something that goes to the Father, which is Christ. Okay. These people need to like really cut that shit out. Y'all need to stop lying about these biblical accounts and really take up arms with God. For real, because I'm about to get off of here. I don't got time, okay? That's controversial talk there. You can feel however you want to feel about God. Your space is clear with me. I don't care. Whatever, as long as it leads you to prosperity, I tell you to keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about nothing evil. We're not talking about no evil acts and no ways that the world does what they do need to do to get money. I said, as long as it leads you to prosperity, meaning in God, don't get robbed of your physicality and your physical well-being down here because you want to keep on playing with spell work and stealing from us. They always stealing from you. You understand? They do. They steal from y'all energy all day, and they don't give it back. You know what I'm saying? They don't just borrow it, they take it. And they leave you in something in limbo here. Is what they've been doing with the spell work. When it's enough of them trying to do whatever, that's been said. Okay. But that shit ain't working on me. They could put all of the whole church, they put mega churches together and come pray against me. And you still ain't gonna be fed. You're not gonna get the outcome that you desire. Okay. I'm telling I just broke one just fell, my baby. Them bigger ones, they fall and you see them. I'll see y'all on the next one. Stay safe. Some about that 144 is up here. I'm not playing. Some about 144 stands out in this reading. So take account to that and look that up, what it means for you in the 26th. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, stay safe.